Thank you for joining us. My name is Toby Muse, and all of this week I've been reporting for CGTN here in the Cheyenne River Sioux Reservation. Now that's in South Dakota. It's one of the largest Indian reservations in the United States. We've been here to report on how COVID-19 has impacted Native Americans. We've been reporting from schools, from hospitals. We've been seeing how the vaccination has been rolling out. One story we've been interested in is how it's impacted these Native American languages, and that brings us to today. Why are we here next to a cemetery? Well, part of the sad story about how COVID-19 has impacted the Native Americans in the United States is because we know COVID-19 is particularly devastating for the elderly. Well, the elderly in Native American tradition hold the customs, they hold the knowledge, the knowledge, the cultural knowledge to keep the civilization going forward. So when the elders in these communities are struck down, often it can be devastating. And that especially applies to the issue of these languages. When we speak to people in this community, in the Native American community, the Lakota community especially, they've told us that many of them are fearing for the future of these languages. They say not enough young people are learning them, that every time an elder who was fluent died due to the coronavirus, they felt like that elder had taken some knowledge with them. Earlier today, a man called Manny Ironhawk brought us to this cemetery. He talked movingly about the loss of his uncle, how he had spoken in Lakota, their language, the Native American language. They had been able to share jokes and speak to each other in this language, and how much he missed him after he died due to the coronavirus. Now, that's just one of the stories we've been reporting on this week here in this part of the country. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you will be there to watch the reports when they come out, and they'll be coming out shortly.